everybody in the video online world. Yes, it's me, Miss Isabel Marie 13, coming from my favorite spot to be when I'm doing my weekly weigh-ins. Today is Sunday, February 12th of 2012. Today is the official day 28 of the 12-week Favao Fitness Challenge. This means we're closing the end of the 4th week, doing the 4th week results and weigh-in, and starting the 5th week. I am happy to announce that I am down a total of 16 pounds in the last 4 weeks. I am down 2 pounds since last week. I am down 2 inches off my waist since last week as well, which means I'm down 8 inches total in 4 weeks off my waist, another 2 inches off my hips from last week, and that means I'm down another 8 inches total for my waist and my hips. I feel great. I look great. I'm super excited. I have never been so pleased with the results I've gotten from any other fitness, regimen. I've never been so stress-free about it. It's simple. I love the Favao program. 16 pounds in 4 weeks is amazing to me. That means a total of 4 pounds every week. Not starving myself, not going crazy, running to the gym all day, every day, for hours on end. Not, kind of, and I want to say it in a nice way, but I feel like I'm not breaking a sweat at losing weight, which is really cool because I only cook 1 day a week. I prep all my food and cook it 1 day a week. I mean, other than microwaving and stirring in maybe a topping or two. That's what I do when I serve my meals. It's just been an enjoyable process. I feel very empowered because they list everything down for the groceries, for how to cook it and prep it, and I have a roadmap step by step. So when I go to the store, I'm empowered. I don't feel bad. You guys are going to be very surprised when I do my meal prep video for this next week on how much I spent, or I should say how much I didn't spend. Saving money has been great. Looking and feeling great has been great. Being really proud of myself has been just an amazing experience so far. And this is just the beginning. I mean, we're down 4 weeks. We still got, a good 8 more weeks to go. And I'm like, God, if I could do this in this many weeks. My pants are falling off of me. My shirts, oh my God, I went to the gym this week and I was so super excited because for the first time since I bought the shirts, which was like 2 years ago, maybe? Yeah, 2 years ago. They fit me really loose, like really loose, where I had to put another shirt over it just to make sure that if I did a certain exercise, I wasn't exposing like everybody. I thought that was so awesome and I'm really excited about it. I'm glowing, I feel it, I look it everywhere I go, I feel really super excited. If you could see the 4 rhinestones, that's the countdown for 1 rhinestone for every week that I earned it. No cheating, no cutting corners, no, just drama, BS, things that bog you down, no negativity. Just a great experience. It's been amazing so far. The quality of food I'm still impressed with. I'm eating blueberry, pancakes, and I'm eating burritos and tacos, and I'm eating, pizza and stuff, and things that you wouldn't associate with weight loss and being healthy and fit, but it's the way you prep it, what you buy, things like that, to make the stuff that makes all the difference, and how you're eating and how you're supplementing and stuff. I'm over the moon. I've noticed too, my hair is just a lot, my hair is really healthy as it is, but it's just like a little bit more shiny, getting a little bit more thick, which I love. I'm sleeping really, really good. I enjoy my sleep. I enjoy getting up at 5 a.m. without an alarm. I just open my eyes, I kind of look around, and I'm like, it's about 5 a.m. I bet, and it's either a couple minutes before 5 on the dot, or maybe a couple minutes after 5. So it's been good. Challenges this week. Oh yes, I did have one that I wanted to share. Yesterday, I got my grocery list together. It was a really quick trip to the store. I prep my grocery list on Friday, and then I do the comparing prices. I'm ready to go on Saturday, and then I come back, right? So I really literally had maybe, I think we counted 8 items out of everything on the list to buy because I had majority at the house. I've been, buying a little bit more, and this week was the week that it really paid off to buy a little bit ahead of time because I barely bought anything at the store. Well, on the way to the store, it was the craziest thing ever. On the way to the grocery store, and it was just going to be a really quick trip, maybe 30 minutes or less. Maybe 40 minutes if I was really slow or there was a lot of traffic. I'm on my way to the store and my car dies, it just dies on the road, and to pull off to the right, I had to go into this parking lot, and I'm pulling my car in because it just died and I don't want to get rear-ended, and I look up and it's a mechanic shop that I been meaning to go to. Long story, the universe was guiding me there, and I was just like, you know what, I'm taking this as a sign. I'm here, might as well get my car checked out. So I go and get the car checked out and stuff, and of course they have to do a diagnostic and things like that as well, and there was some people ahead of me. My bad for not packing my snack. I had just ate breakfast. I don't go to the grocery store until I eat a full breakfast, and I take all my supplements so I feel really full. And since it was like a cottage and fruit mix, I didn't want to put it in my purse and have it spoil. Plus, I didn't want to carry my big cooler with me, you know, just because I was like, well, it's a little tiny 2-cup container. I'll be fine. I'll just go to the store, come back. So I didn't pack my stuff, and, you know, long story short, it's like 1 hour, and then it's like 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, I'm just leaving the mechanic about 2 hours later. I still got to go to the store. The mechanic's like, I'm gonna help repair your car as best I can until the part comes in on Tuesday, but don't do a lot of driving. I know you got to go to Walmart. I was like, he's like, what do you have to do between now and Tuesday? I'm like, I need to go to Walmart. I'm going grocery shopping. I need to, even if I have to take the bus, I'm going grocery shopping. So I kind of patched up my car to get me there and back and said not to do a lot of driving. So I'm like, I can't go back home and eat and then go back to the store and then go back home. So I was like, just go. And I'm like, I'm starving and I'm drinking as much water as I have available. I always carry 1 or 2 gallons in the car just in case. So I had some fresh gallons I could open up and get, you know, get to drinking. So then we go, and it is packed ass to elbows with people. I don't like going to the store when it's packed, and usually I used to go on Sunday mornings when people are at church, just because it's a lot clearer, but I like to shop on Saturday and prep on Sunday. So I go, and it's just a lot of people, and there's food everywhere, and there's just people everywhere, but I'm like, you know what, really quick in and out. So we're already going halfway through. My son was hungry, so we stopped at McDonald's, and he got his little... No, we didn't stop at McDonald's because there was too many people, that's right. So once in a while we do that. But he said, yeah, I'll get KFC on the way home. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. So we get, and I'm going, and I was there getting the last couple items in the dairy, and I saw the cheese sticks. And I said, well, it's not, you know, my snack, but I'm way behind my eating schedule. My poor body feels it on every level. And I don't want to just starve myself even more so because God forbid something happens on the way home. And I don't want to make a bad choice. Knowing that we're going to go to KFC for my son's little meal, I wanted to be sure that I ate something. So I went and I'm sitting there, I'm like on little tiny single packages of the cheese sticks, the mozzarella cheese sticks. I'm comparing nutritional value. You know, this one's better than this one. You know, so I paid for 33 cents for a cheese stick. Best investment I ever made. So then we're on our way home, and I needed to go to the gas station. Well, the gas station's right next to KFC, and it was packed. It was just a bunch of people at Sam's Club getting gas. So we go to get his chicken, and then we get in line in the busy parking lot trying to, you know, to go get gas. And oh my God, I was eating my cheese stick, and it was like water in a desert. It was like the best thing ever. And my son's, of course, eating KFC in the back seat, and I'm like, I was joking with him. I was like, you better eat all of that chicken, or you better hide it back there, or I'm going to grab a leg and stuff. And it was so cool because he surprised me in his reply. He's like, Mom, you better not. You know, if you do, I'll attack you. You know, I'll jump on you. And I'm like, why would you jump on me if I just take a little bite? You know, it's just, and he's like, no, Mom. He's like, because that's cheating, and you're not a cheater. He's like, you're a winner. And I was like, oh my God, that was so awesome that he said that and stuff. And I'm like, you really wouldn't let me? He's like, no, I wouldn't let you because it means so much to you. And I know you'd feel bad afterwards. And I'm like, God, he knows my goals and he knows my heart. And I wasn't going to cheat anyways. So I'm done eating the cheese stick and stuff. And it just made me feel so empowered. Like, he's so proud of me and so happy. So we get the gas and go home. But the point of this story is that things come up. And out of all the millions of meals I could have, you know, put together, or the million meal choices I could have picked up, and I could have justified them as, you know, my car broke down, I have no food, I could go get a burger, or I could go get, you know, something at Walmart, you know, McDonald's, or some popcorn chicken in the front, but I didn't. I was stuck to my goals, and I said, yes, this is not the most ideal situation, but I'm making the best out of a bad situation. So maybe, you know, a cheese stick isn't KFC, but it was the best damn cheese stick I had in a long time. So as soon as I came home, I made lunch right away, and of course it was ready to go. So I just microwaved it, grabbed my tomatoes, and had my rice and chicken and my tomatoes and stuff, and that was totally satisfying. So I just wanted to make that point that things do come up in life, things that are not ideal, things that are not easy, things that are not expected, but it's how you deal with the situation is the results you're going to get. My results are 16 pounds in 4 weeks. I'm ecstatic. I love the way I look. I love the way I feel. And I'm inviting you guys. I'm looking for 12 committed, passionate people that want to get healthy. I'm 1 month ahead of you guys. I'm going to put together a little posse of 13 of us. I'm the 13th. You guys are the 12. and I'm going to lead the way for you guys. I'll give you my PDFs on the grocery list, my little tips, tricks, where I get my stuff, how I compare prices. I'll help you every step of the way. So I'm inviting you guys not only to follow my progress, but to be one of the 12 to lead the way for other people, and it's going to catch on. You're going to feel better, you're going to save money, you're going to sleep better, your kids are going to eat better, they're going to want to work out with you. You're just going to be so excited at the journey you're taking. So if you want to take this journey with me, find me on facebook.com/IsabelMarie13. You can also find me on YouTube, youtube.com/IsabelMarie13. And then if you want to know more about the Favao system, you could go to www.screwdiets.com, because this is not a diet, this is a lifestyle makeover. And let's pave the way for other people. You know, the people that contact me, I'm going to be taking applications between now and next week. I'm looking for 12 people. It doesn't matter where you are in the United States, male, female, it doesn't matter, as long as you're in need of good health and you're really going to commit to a 12-week reset challenge. 3 months, 90 days, we can do it. So, Akuna Matata, guys, God bless. Again, I'm down 16 pounds total. I'm down 8 inches from my waist, 8 inches from my hips. I look good, I feel good. I couldn't be happier with the progress, and this is just the beginning, let me tell you. So, I will see you guys on the slimmer side, and have a most lovely day.